name is Bernice Eggy-Zavala, and I'm the director here at the School of Teaching ESL. Welcome to the S-TESL online program, and congratulations on making the decision to devote this quarter to your studies. And thank you for choosing the School of Teaching ESL. If you've never been here to visit us in our North Seattle location, I'd like to explain a few things so that you understand how things work here at S-TESL. We work in cooperation with Seattle Pacific University, a private university about 4 miles away from us. And although we are not on campus, you are an SPU student, and you use the SPU banner system to complete your registration for your classes with us. And that's where you will be able to go when you're ready to request a transcript from Seattle Pacific University. In the meantime, you will be looking at our website. This is our public website that you probably started with. And you'll also be looking at our online platform, which I'll talk about in just a minute. Some of you in our program are using the credits here to earn a certificate, a TESL certificate. You may be working towards an advanced certificate. You may be working towards your Washington State ELL endorsement. And you may be thinking about using these credits for a graduate program at Seattle Pacific University, or you may already be in a graduate program at SPU. If you are already a matriculated student at Seattle Pacific University, you must do the graduate project at the end of this quarter. If you aren't a graduate student yet, but you might want to be in the future, we encourage you to complete the graduate course option, the form that's in Module 1, so that you have that option available to you at the end of the quarter. The form is in the first module of your course. It looks something like this. It's actually a web-based form. And you need to complete that form within the first week of the quarter so that you can be eligible to do the graduate project. Graduate projects protect the credits for graduate status and possible transfer into the MA TESL program at SPU and perhaps other graduate programs as well. At SPU, there's a 6-year timeline to make that transfer of credit. So we really encourage people to keep the option open, and the project itself is not due until 1 month after the course is over, and at that time you pay an $80 reader and administrative fee. So I encourage you to fill out the form this week and keep the option open, and if you have questions about it as you go along, if you're not sure whether or not you should do it, I'm always available for advising. Okay. So I also hope that you have, at this point, started an email folder in your Outlook or whatever email program you use to keep important S-TESL information, because I know it's hard to remember everything, and you will be getting things from us. As a current student, you will be added to our current students listserv, and that is how we distribute information from our office about upcoming registration and so on, any special events we have. And we also share volunteer opportunities in the community via that listserv. As you know, all students working towards the TESL certificate need to have 6 hours of field experience in order to apply for the certificate. So this is a way that you can get field experience or find out about some volunteer opportunities in the community. Sometimes they're here in the Seattle area, and we just posted one today that was in Costa Rica, so they're not necessarily only in Seattle. But you'll be hearing about those things from our office. If the quarter is underway and you have not gotten any emails from S-TESL info, please contact the office to make sure we have your updated and current email address, that there's no mistake there. We know that being an online student can be extra challenging, and we really want to encourage you to communicate with us. We have a Skype account, a school Skype account that we can use to talk to you. steslinfo@spu.edu for email, and of course our phone number at 206-781-8607. About our online classes, I'd like to show you our website and make sure you know that it's S-TESL at mrooms.net. So that is different from our public website. It is a special website for the online classes, and that's where you will go to log in. And on that website, you will find some general information on the home page, and then also some administrative information, and then that's where you'll go to log into your classes. Okay, it's not coming up for me. Just a minute. Here we go. Okay. So this is what the online class format looks like. And so here in the center, everything, we use a Moodle platform, and the Moodle design is that the main content is in the center of the page, and then to the left and the right are different boxes. And there's some general information about Moodle on the online home page here that you can look at, that if you're new to our program. And there's also another video introduction by me that's specific to the Moodle layout. All right. Down here we also have some administrative material that is general information, including graduate project information again, and also information about the ELL endorsement program. If you are an ELL endorsement program student, you should already be in contact with me, and I should already have you, we should have already discussed your course plan and so on, and you need to make sure to address the Common Core standards in your final project. So that's important for endorsement candidates to be aware of. We've been doing online classes since the year 2000, and we've learned a lot over these years. And even though the technology has improved a great deal, we know that it's still challenging, and it can be isolating as well. That's why our course design requires the contact time with ESL students while you're engaged in the online classes. We want you to have as much of the practical hands-on experience that we are well known for in our online classes, as well as in our on-ground classes. Also, the fixed quarterly start and end dates, and then the weekly due dates within the quarter help you stay on track and maximize your success. And your regular assignments submissions allow your instructors to have steady contact with you and give you feedback, which is really important for your learning. So as you start with S-TESL, be sure to read through this information and to familiarize yourself with it and understand the layout of Moodle. Make sure you know how to get announcements and use quick mail to contact your instructor, find where the gradebook is, and so on. When you signed up for this program, you signed our Student Code of Conduct. And that is very important here at S-TESL. It's what I expect of myself at work, it's what I expect of my staff at work, and what we expect of our students. And it's a reminder and an expression of the attributes that teachers need in their everyday work life. Teachers are busy people who need to work with not only their students, but also colleagues and administrators in the community, parents, families, and you are practicing those skills as you go through our program. So when students complete our program at the end of 12 credits, you are invited to attend an employment seminar that I conduct here in Seattle. And we talk about how these personal attributes that are important for employers to know about can be communicated on your resume, through an interview, and so on. So remember that you are demonstrating those attributes as you work through the program. There will be times when you're stressed or worried about something, but we encourage you to remember this is a workplace environment and to handle those problems proactively and professionally as you would in any workplace. And remember, we're here to help you. Your teachers and our staff are all here to help you through your program, and communication is a most important characteristic for you as a student, regardless of what format you're studying in. So we're very experienced in what we do here at S-TESL, but we can't read your mind, and you need to share any concerns or thoughts that you have with us so that we can help you. I know you will work hard this quarter, but I also know that you'll learn a lot. Teaching English is a very rewarding field. I hope your coursework adds to your knowledge and your enthusiasm. Have a great quarter.